Hi guys, this is App Unwrapper. I'm back with Adventure Escape Mysteries, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to get through Chapter 4 of Trapmaker Returns. Enjoy! So, I'm not sure it matters what you choose. I'm going to say I said something at the end of our last call. Alright, grab the folding chairs, the firewood, perfume bottle, and the outdated posters. Place the chairs down and the outdated posters. Okay, it's empty. Fill it with perfume. Now light it and add the firewood. Okay, open the bag, both bags. So now we have the nail clippers, grab a notepad and pencil. So we need something to write these down, use the notepad and pencil. Okay, tap on it, use the nail clippers to remove the broken string. And now use the bundling wire to fix it. Okay, continue writing. Okay, so tap on this structure and notice it's the city of Quarash. So that's down here. So that's where we're starting. So look what happens if you go east. So we're right here, that's safe. Now if you go north, sandstorm. So now if you look at the notes also, here look, if you go east, The notes tell you to follow sandcats, and dried shrubs lead to storms. I guess that also counts as a tree. So, because those are not dry. All right, so we're back at the start. If you go north, it's safe, so you can put an O. And look, sandcat, so follow the sandcat. O. Now here, that's considered dry. These are not considered dry. So if you go north, X. So north. Notice east and west are going to be dry. North is okay. East, west are both okay. But if you try going this way, oh wait, it's not safe. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I'm not sure what makes that not safe, but it's an X. Okay, east is safe. There's north, the cat, so safe. I'm going to just fill this out for you because I already figured it all out on my own. So this is good, not safe, 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 not safe, not safe, not safe, not safe. Well, this is because it's water. Oops. This is safe. So you can see you can go west here. No, wait. We're not at this. We can go west here. See. But then if you go west again. Alright. Let me fill this in. So this is safe, safe. Not safe, safe. Safe, safe. Safe, not safe. Safe, safe, safe. So you can see there's a clear path you can follow that's safe. So let me show you. But remember, this helps you, but you kind of can ignore it, honestly. All right, let's go. So it's north, north, east, north, north. Then west, west, north to the cat, west to the cat, west. Technically, that's safe. All right. South, south, west, south, south, east, east, north. And here we go. Okay, remove this tarp and also this stuff. Notice these symbols up here. And look at the gate. Grab the key. Notice 0824. We'll come back to that. Use the key to unlock this door on the tank. Go inside. Move that. Grab the gear shift. Small hand crank. Code book. And there's these walkie-talkies, but they need to be wound up, so use the crank. take a small star. You can talk to her again if you want. Okay, let's go back. Now, tap on the door and replace the gear shift. Okay, so we need to figure out 4 numbers. We have 0824 to start with. That's not the code. If you try it, it's gonna say that would be too easy. Right. So these are the clue. We're gonna open up the code book and add the small star. And now we're gonna find the number 0 and place the star on it. So if you look, this one doesn't help us because we're looking, the first symbol is an arrow pointing up. So we're gonna look for one. This one works. So look, the top arrow or point is pointing at 3. So the first number is 3. So next we're looking for 8. This, and it's going to be an arrow pointing down and to the right. So this one doesn't work. This one doesn't work, but this one does. It's pointing to 7. You see that? The little arrow's pointing to 7. So the next number is 7. Next we have 2, and it's pointing up and to the right. So this can't work, but this can. It's pointing to 5. So the next number is 5. And last we have 4, and pointing down and to the left. So we have this 4 can't work, this 4 can't work, but this 4 can't work, but this 4 can. It's pointing to the 9. So the last number is 9. So 3759. Go inside. Okay, first remove that fire hose and then the middle ornament. Now we have a locked computer and we have 4 paintings. So take a look at all of them. They each have a number of blood splatters. See? And he's also got a number of bandages. So if you look at this one, he has no bandages. So this is the first one. He first gets hit in the head. So the first number, there's 4 splashes. That's going to be the first number. Then look over here. He has a bandage on his head and nothing else. His hand is hurt and he has 3 splashes. So that's the next number. And now if you look up here, if you look up here, down here, his head is injured. He has a bandage on his head and his hand. So this is going to be the third one. It has 5 splashes. And up here, he's got all 3 previous injuries. His foot is bandaged and he gets stabbed through the chest. And there's 7 splashes. So hit it. Uh-oh. Okay. First, use the wrench on this over here. Okay, grab the metal ornament. Also use the wrench to remove this painting. You can remove all 3 paintings if you want. That'll get rid of the wrench. There is metal ornament. So if you use this, you can remove this one too. And this one. There was a few stars behind one of them. Okay, now the wrench is gone. Alright, we have 3 metal ornaments. Tap on this puzzle here, place them down. And now look at your map. Divide it into 4 quadrants. So the upper left has mountains. Orta's Vale there has mountains. So keep that one pointed at the mountains. Then to the right of that, you have road. So we're going to point this at the road. Then lower left, we have water. So point that at water. And on the right, we have Zarash Quay. You see that? Look, the building. Okay, use the hose with it. So that's the end of chapter 4. I'll be back with chapter 5 in the next video. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Bye-bye.